We go they silence, they sing hallelujah. They sing hallelujah, so we go they silence, they sing hallelujah. Oh my God, my people, this is where we are today. We are silencing all the way. It's about to be a fun and fantastic show, and you know how it is, and I'm just here for it. Are you here too? Are you here? Eh? It's the A to the B to the N to the Jesus. A-B-N-G. Hey, welcome. Let's go straight into it. Omo, it's a gist-packed week, my people. In my head, I'm like, should I gist you people all this? Should I share all this gist or, apply scale of preference here? Well, we'll be talking about, taking a little peep into the white money saga. I'm sure you people have come across it a bit, Then, a rose singer that doesn't want to share her money on the street. We are talking about it. We are talking about wedding speech that somebody gave to our loved ones that trended online. We're also going to be talking about Portable. Yes, Portable made it to the list today. So, there's been some drama on Obasanjo's internet lately. That's how this one particularly took an interest of me. And I've just been observing, sipping my tea and wondering how this whole drama was going to end. How it will unfold and how it will end. Will it be a feature drama? Will it be in series? How will it end? But my dear, safe to say, it's gone on long enough for me to bring the gist for you guys as your bestie. Now, waiting idea here for. So that's how one celeb, one whose music served as our intro song, you understand, decided to put on his front camera and share his opinion. Like most of us do, we're all humans. And only this time, my people, the comment he made generalized a particular gender that makes up roughly 60% of the world's population now.
Listen, I don't know who needs to hear this, man. No woman is out of your league, bro. Just make money and create your own games. They're gonna play.
Imagine, just generalize everybody, put everybody inside one box. When I first saw the video, I was like, ha. I knew everyone is going to come for his throat. I knew. By the next day, and true, my prediction came to pass. Everybody was just dropping their comments and airing their displeasure. Everybody. Giving him left, right, center, and everybody, the man, fame. But there is always this one comment that will just enter somewhere in the head and unscrew a knot. The type of comment that hits your chest and you whisper, ooh, because it's a blow below the belt. Below the belt. Or if you don't have belt, because all fingers are not equal. You understand, my brother? This one was below the rope. Anyway, this is what it read. Well, including his mother and sisters. When a child is raised by a type of mother, it's only typical he projects his disgust of his mother by generalizing all women to be like his mom. But we are not like her. This is real violation. What? Did our brother offend her before? Because this still not too clear. In fact, we need context to these comments. Madam commenter went deep. And as I expected, our alpha male didn't take him long before he came and responded. And boy, was he mighty pissed. He was like, come. Never in your life talk about my mother again. What rubbish?
Hey, you insult my mom. Does your family, any male in your family has close to the morals that I have? I was raised right by my mom. How dare you bring in my family to smell?
Let's shall just say, dragging and hot responses were flying everywhere between clashing camps. And at the end of the day, the one who began the controversy had to end it.
This is me formally tendering an apology to every single woman out there who felt what I said was demeaning. I didn't mean it that way. Do you understand? I did not ever mean it that way.
With an apology. And I'm like, so all of these 3 days of drama, it came to an end with apology. Why didn't you apologize since before? Well, it was good that our brother in the Lord apologized. And to those of you who had already seen the gist, Biko, let it rest. I beg, leave the guy. Everybody makes mistake and people change. He said we misunderstood him. Toh. I know that you have bought Torchlight and you are looking for where the misunderstanding came from because it was simple, clear English. But we must give people benefit of the doubt, you know? Besides, what he meant to say might be different from what he said. But let's leave it, eh? So, next time, hot takes that will land you inside hot water, please don't share it. Plus, you know, we're all different people and some issues are just too sensitive for somebody to just start giving generalizations about. Let them not drag somebody's mother under Ikeja Bridge because this one that feminists are everywhere. If you just do on Twitter, what drag, eh? What, that's them. Anyways. That's how this girl said, and please drop my money. Auntie said, I'm here singing for you. Think I'm a slave? Don't even play with me, young man. So what was she going to do? So what she's done is a term called busking. Busking refers to the act of performing music, you know, magic, juggling, or other forms of entertainment in the public space, typically on the street for voluntary donations from passers-by. So busking can be a way of performers to showcase their talent, build an audience, earn some money, and build confidence, you know, often without the need for a formal contract or venue. So that is what our dear sister was doing in this Nigeria, which is hard to actually see or come by here. And I think it was cute. She has a good voice. And then these children that were scooting just, you know, said, let them just help her. Since you are lost in the soul of the song, you know, we saw something unusual. She saw a movement near her box of money. Reverse swift. Baba went to pick some cash and he say, if I give you backhand, if I rush you now, you go see front. A rose singer that doesn't want to share her money on the street. We are talking about it. We are talking about wedding speech that somebody gave to our loved ones that trended online. We're also going to be talking about Portable. Yes. Will you go and call your father to come and carry you from here? As usual, my people, I was walking on the blue street of Twitter, owned by my colleague and equal, Elon Musk, and I call him E-Boy for short, you know? Yes, we're very close. Yeah, he and I. But going back to the gist, that's how I stumbled on this beautiful video. I said, oh, no way. I cannot watch this alone. I must show my besties this video.
I'm so grateful to God. I have so many in a million words to say, to tell you how much I love you. But one thing I want to tell you and promise you, Miles, is I'll forever submit to you.
Who is cutting onions? Stop. Watching that video was like eating pounded yam and oha soup with a side of goat, cow, and bushmeat and a sprinkle of periwinkle. It was so beautiful. Look, I know that our feminist aunties are shouting and we're all over the internet screaming, arrant nonsense. In what century have you been living? How did we get here? My dear, this is where we are and we love it, and this is where we are gonna be. That woman knows her power. Do you want my opinion? Now, the power of submission is what this woman has found in God, and she will thrive in it. Some wicked Twitter people were shouting, "He no go last. Give him 4 years." Now, person write the vow for him. Now, we no go last. Well, I apologize, Lord. I'm sorry. I've spoken to my friend E-Boy for short. He will be doing something about you people's accounts that were dragging her and calling evil and doom upon her marriage. Yeah, they're gonna block you people soon. If you block you, no, it's me. I called E-Boy. Yeah, except they are ABNGs. ABNGs, you deserve the best, and that's why I'm constantly trying to give you guys the best experience, so you too can encourage me by subscribing to my channel. Also, share this video with your friends and colleagues and like and comment, please. But I'm sure ABAGs don't behave like that. Please, if you see people's marriage matter, no, put your hand inside. Leave them. Thank you. Let me pause and say a few things. Do people want to hear what I really have to say? The truth is that video, it's at least her initial first desire to submit. And you can see that this one is not a marriage that they are doing as per Hollywood, romance, and whatever. This girl and this man are submitted to God. You can see that it was fully Christ-like. Like they are fully submitted to the word of God. She quoted scripture. She talked about she referenced her submission to Christ, which will help her to submit to him. It's not done in normal flesh. So all of you that are screaming out there, and most of you are Christians, it's like you still don't understand the concept of heavenly ordained, practiced marriage. Do you understand what I'm saying? So for me, I just feel like people should leave them alone. The way they are found to do it, let them do it. Hope you know that this one that men kneel down for women to propose is all arrant trash. It's Hollywood. Oh yeah, it's Hollywood that started it to romanticize it, but it is wrong in practical terms. In fact, biblically, my wife, she has helped me too. Biblically, it is not correct, or it does not depict that a man should kneel down to his wife. That's if we want to pictorially represent the order and hierarchy of God's institution in marriage, it shouldn't be. Do you understand? Because it is the lesser that submits, not the higher. Not the higher authority that submits. You don't see an MD submitting to a deputy MD. You don't see a governor submitting to a deputy governor. Because the truth is that marriage is an institution, which means marriage is an organization, which means marriage is work, which means marriage is a working place, which means husband is an office, and that means wife is an office too. You catch my drift? Yeah. All right, we move on. Una see Portable wahala. Normally for street, police they harass citizens. But there are some citizens that harass police. One day, bushmeat go catch hunter.
You are under arrest. Why the finish you are under arrest? You the tell superstar say you are under arrest in my office. No, you are telling me you are under arrest or what? There is a customer me. There's a petition against me. That's why you come and scatter my bar. That's why you come and scatter my bar. Petition against me.
Hey, then catch your towel. Because tell me what the chaotic video we just watched. Portable shared with us these past few days some of the experience he has with police. So apparently, Portable was visited in his zoo. He's the one that said it. So it's not me. I didn't call the zoo. It's him that called it a zoo. So he was visited by the members of the police force, and boy, Portable was what every young Nigerian thought they should be during EndSARS, and to be with the NPF, because that boldness, that fire. You dey tell two pastors say you dey under arrest. Two pastors dey under arrest. Imagine what rubbish Portable shall give police people taste of their medicine because it was not funny.
You say you don't follow me drive. So every come on, jump ability. I show you. See what they bring. They don't come pack people from my office. You know why? I'm not Bukuni. Yahoo! Yahoo! Oh, you sure it? Now why? Can you think say you can hold me? Be can you hold me? Can you see God?
He put it first on live, bam. Let the world be seen. We need more people like this. Honestly, let us all stop this harassment. But my genuine question is, Portable, why are you always sweating? Then, please, can you just reduce your voice just a bit? Yeah, you shout 24/7. shouts 24/7. How does this man live? But then, fresh information has been shared with us by the police that they invited Idamu Adugbo for questioning, but he refused. Well, make we shall they watch the film with the ensue before our eyes, because as Portable don't talk, say it be federal government liability. Who go hold am? I heard say the guy was telling police, I'm a Tinubu supporter. Oh. You people should leave me alone. Oh. So the police was shaking.
By the way, let me not even minus jokes. So on a serious note, I beg, if police invites you for questioning, make sure you make yourself available. I beg. The police are part of the authorities in our nation, and we should honor them. You understand what they talk? So guys, if they invite you, don't do like Portable and wait for them to come and meet you before you go for questioning. If they invite you for questioning, just go. Answer them. Make sure that, you know, your hands are clean. Thanks. Bye. Just wanted to add that so that it will not be as if Aka is inciting. Allegedly. Bye.
At the end of the day, I feel like the police should mind where they go. You can't just walk into any place or go anyhow to harass people. Get a warrant. If you want to arrest people or invite them for questioning, do it the legal way. Don't just walk into people's place and just be doing anyhow. Anyways, so I'm experimenting with a new segment called Funny Tweets and Videos. So let me know what you guys think about this, whether I should continue or not. So here are some of the viral funny tweets I wanted to read. Well, only just one for today. While I found roaming on the streets, I say, make I just give you now this sweet one. So I found this tweet while roaming all over the internet. This guy wrote at Zach_the Stepper. Yesterday, I met my ex in a store. You know what? Let me try and read it in a voice. Omo. Yesterday, I met my ex in a store with her new boyfriend, almost looking as if she's doing so well after a year of breakup, because they both almost started making love in public. I was watching them. She saw me. Then she asked me what I was doing here. I told her my wife is pregnant and I'm here to buy baby stuffs, and I'm very happy. I spoke as if she asked me how I was feeling. Question: how are you? My response: I'm feeling so nice. I'm married. I want to buy baby stuff. My wife is pregnant. We're doing so well. I proceeded to the store as she was looking at me. I bought 3 buckets, diapers, a baby seat, baby bed with sponge, and baby soap, even baby trawler. Oh. Oh my God. He then said, I then called a taxi and left. One would think that, you know, he drove with his SUV into the place so that he go enter well. He says, she and her mom were looking at me. I felt good and proud. The issue now be, see, if you know any woman who is giving birth, please, I'm selling bucket, diapers, baby seat, soap, sponge at affordable prices. Please help a brother. I was supposed to pay NEPA bill for my entire compound. Bro, I'm in a hot mess. I'm in a hula hoo, a brouhaha. All this waka waka is not easy, I beg. But what can this guy do? I mean, I'm hearing someone say, and every time you stumble upon story, yes, is it your stumble? I like to stumble upon story, yes. He stumble complaining. I stumbled upon it. Good. Come have it, my friend. Now, let's go to the good news of the day. Yay! I see to your eyes. I see you are excited, Abby. Oh, yeah? Okay, great. Well, before we enter the good news, just press the subscribe button. You know, as I'm looking at you now, press some well. Yeah, hit the like. Share this gist with your best friend. ABNG to the world, you know how we do. Hit the notification button, my dear, so you'll be the first to know when I post stuff, because the next video will be fire. Okay? See, I won't even argue with those of you that say people cannot change. That a leopard cannot change his skin. All that, I go just the hammer on her with proof, lopom proof. Till you scream, my lord, your evidence is too much, I believe now. So, This sex worker who has been in the game for a long minute now has something to share with us.
I'm so happy to be here. I'm so happy. I'm so happy in my heart. And they are taking good care of me, giving me whatever I want. And I don't want to go back to street again. I want to become something in life. That's why I'm praying for my fellow girls out there to change their way of life, because there's nothing in prostitution. And to God be the glory. God brought me out without no sickness, no deaths, no accidents. A lot of things are happening in the street. Some of them are gone through hell, some of them are gone through pain, some of them are gone through trial, but there's no one to support them. So if I'm in their shoe, I would like them to come and join so that they should experience this training. It's very good for everyone.
I just see how God will use someone like this to reach out to many more like who used to be like her, because they will be able to relate with her struggles, relate with her story, and it will always come from a place of love and not judgment. Watching this video made me realize the futility and ignorance in judging people. People are going through things, I beg, like, don't judge them, and better still, pray for them. If this woman can be transformed for the better, there is hope for each and every one of us, and hope for even more people like her. But kudos to the person who reached out to her and shared the word of God with her and helped her. You are not too far gone, no matter where you are. If I'm talking to you right now and you're watching this video and you think like you are beyond salvation, you are not. You are worth saving, and you can bet it. Jesus died for you. All right, guys, I want you to know that no matter how far you've gone, you can always retrace your steps, okay? And I want to also use this opportunity to preach to people who feel like, okay, you know, I think I'm good. Well, you ain't good until you're helping someone else. So try and reach out to somebody and make their life better and make them live better by the way you live your life, or by the words that you speak to them. Help somebody out there come into the light. You know what I'm saying? All right, guys, it's been such an amazing time chatting with you all day today. Yes, all day. And I can't wait to see you next week. I'll be introducing a new segment too, and I can't wait to share with all of you guys. Bye. Ciao.